I just voted. Wonder if you did today. This is the first presidential election I've actually ever voted in. I wasn't old enough to vote in the 2008 election, so it's nice to actually be able to contribute. I voted in the statewide election, but I didn't get to vote in presidential, so I feel pretty proud of myself right now. See, there's my sticker. Unfortunately, you couldn't really see it in my other video, so that's proof. I voted. I just got to work, and man, today's been hectic so far, but I'm really glad that it was hectic because I was able to vote. I mean, this is a big deal for me. And I know you guys are probably all wondering, well, who did I vote for? But I'm not really going to disclose that information, and the reason for that is I just think it's good to get out and vote and be a part of the process. It's not really as important about who you vote, because I try to keep politics out of my vlogs. It can be very interesting. I just rather keep things civil because politics can get really nasty depending on who you're talking to. Somebody's always running upstairs and it's really loud, so I'm gonna go find out who it is. It turns out it's a 3-year-old, so that's kind of cute. He's chasing me around for candy, so at least we know who the culprit is now. Well, I just got some semi-sad news. Today is my last day of work. I'm actually being laid off because things are just getting really slow around here. And there really isn't much for me to do, so unfortunately I got the cut. And it's sad. I was hoping to get a couple more days in. I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen to me financially, but I do have a little bit to hold out for until January for Disney. But I'm going to try to look for some other seasonal work just to get me through. And hopefully something pulls through, because that would be really helpful. But this place really does mean a lot to me. It's going to suck to say goodbye, because this is the first place out of hundreds of jobs, I mean hundreds, to actually accept me and give me a chance to work for them. I mean, if you guys watch my vlogs back from when I was still going to school before I graduated, you can tell, like, I was at a point of desperation for work. I just couldn't find anything. It took me a month after I moved here before I found this place, and imagine if I wouldn't have responded to that Craigslist ad. I probably would have been in dire straits financially, and I'm just so happy that these people gave me the shot for work. And it's been stressful. It's definitely been interesting, but I really appreciate everything that this job's done for me. Alright folks, let's go home. Here we go, guys. The election so far has been really close. Romney is winning right now, Obama is right behind him, and the votes are really close. But we got some key states still coming in. California for sure. I mean, we throw away so many electoral votes that Obama's going to get a real boost for that, so we'll probably see a little bit more action from him later. But I'm not really telling you who I voted for. I try to avoid politics, like I said before, but I still wanted to show you guys what was going on the ticker, just because, I just thought it would be smart to actually go through and record some of this, because I think down the line in the future, for sure, going back on this election, this is the first time I voted, so I think it'd just be good to kind of mark in my vlog history, They already gave California to Obama, despite the fact that we have like 0% voting in. California is always a giveaway. And then same with Washington, so they're pretty much assuming that California is going to go in both their favor for Obama. So he just jumped up in electoral, but looks like Romney's still winning in popular vote. But if he reaches the electoral limit, then he'll win regardless of popular vote. Well, at this point, it looks like Obama has won. They're projecting that he's going to get the electoral votes needed. And just for those of you who don't know, it's based off of electoral votes, not popular. So regardless if Romney wins the popular vote, he is not going to have enough to win the election. You need the electoral vote. So only the popular vote only comes into consideration if the electoral vote is not up to the 270 that you would need. So anyway, close election. Regardless of how you decided to vote, we have another 4 years of Obama, and I guess we'll have to see how things turn out. Guess what I just got in the mail? It's about freaking time. That is so cool. Getting this letter, really cheered me up. I had such a rough day. So cool. Oh my god, I've been waiting this for a while, and it's so simple. All it is a postcard. It's going to say, "Welcome Maverick from the Disney College Program." That's it. Nothing unique. Nothing like super shiny and fancy, but just something so simple to make you feel happy. And oh my god, thank you, Disney. Thank you for finally giving me my postcard, making me feel happy. There's only one thing. I don't want to open the letter until I make a video, because I'm actually going to make a video, and I need to be able to open the letter in the video. And yeah. So we're gonna wait till I make the video. So you guys will get to see me open it in my next MI90 Films video, which should be within the next couple of days now that I have the time to film it.